Hi there, welcome to Morgan's Fancies, and yep, you guessed it, playing with my jelly plate again. I'm just searched around my studio space for some more different um, material stuff to make marks with, make new patterns, because I want to get, a good chunk of this stuff done for a junk journal. I've got a bunch of paper underneath here that's virgin, doesn't even have paint on it yet. And then I've got a few that still need working on. But that's my plan this afternoon. Yeah, I want to get moving on that junk journal, and then I'll get back to that binder. I gotta figure out how I'm going to do it for my stencils and things I'm going to mark. Because I have boxes of things. There's stuff on my bed right beside me. Um, I've got boxes of different things, but I really would like to sort it and categorize it and have it, okay, if I need, say medieval ones, there's medieval ones, or if I want just, flowers, I have a binder of flowers or a section of flowers, depending on how much I have. But I found some fun stuff. I was going through my stuff and I found some, this is grunge board, but it's one of those scullies, so I thought it would be nice to play with. And also, I think this was from the dollar store a while ago. These are like sticky back stencils. I want to play with that, see what I can come up with, because there's some pretty interesting. And I found some, excuse me, I found some older fun foam that somebody had sent me for their texture plates, which I thought was really cool. So I'll play with that too. And just some masking stuff. This one has hooray, hello, I love you. Just masks, little ones. And then some of the shapes that I've cut out of my silhouette when I first got it. So I've got like the tree of life, I've got a crow, raven, excuse me, cauldron, some gears, a windowsill. I made a great big spiral. And this is the remnants of the spiral, so I'm going to play around with that because it's got some nice swirls. And my husband, my lovely husband, is always giving me stuff, so he found some texture stuff a while ago, but it's been sitting around waiting to get, like, it had grease on it. I had to degrease it first. Now it's all degreased and I've cut them up into shapes. We'll see what fun I can get into with there. All right. So without any further ado, I've pulled out an assortment of craft paint, and I do have beside me my PBOs and tube paint. But I want to really focus. Oh, and before I get going, I better get my brayer out. It's just beside me on the bed underneath a pile of stuff. The other night I had got lost in jelly printing, and I spent from 8 o'clock until like 2 in the morning. It's like, where did the evening go? That's how, yeah. I like it a lot. So, some of the paints, I pulled out some new colors from my paint drawer, just because I want to get them used. And I did find out that Stockade is open on Saturday, so that's where I'm going. So I'll have a whole bunch of new paint colors. My paint drawer is going to be complaining about me, or maybe I'll have to expand into two. But I pulled out lime green, neon purple, purple, which is like a dark purple. I don't know how well that one do. Neon blue, magenta from folk art, mystic green. I love the name mystic green. Antique rose, Lisa pink, Midnight Blue, which I really love that color. I want to use Midnight Blue and the purple together to make an indigo. I can't seem to find an indigo in craft paint. If you know what brand, leave it down in the comments below. Because I'm going to post this on YouTube. Just tell me what brand makes a good indigo, like for the craft brands. I'm in Canada, by the way. Hopefully I could get it. Or if not, I'll just continue to experiment and see if I can find my perfect shade of indigo. Okay, sage green, English ivy green, cloudless, which is a blue color, cadmium yellow, which I'm hoping is still good, bright magenta, mustard yellow. I want to try to finish up dioxazine purple out of the folk art, and I'm hoping this is such a good brand. It's called Palmer Prism Acrylic, and this one is pure gold, and I haven't found a gold I like as much as this one, so I'm hoping there's still some in there, and I'm hoping to play with it because I don't have much gold left. That's one of the things I'm going to be buying 2 or 3 of at Stockade. I want to get these out of the way because knowing me, I will knock everything all over the place. Plus I have my assortment of colors that I already had out before. They're just in a tub beside me. But I really want to try and concentrate on playing with some of these. Pardon me. Okay. Speaking of which, I'm going to try purple. Oh, that's fine. Okay, good. And this midnight blue. Oh, come on. Hopefully that's just needing a pokey tool. I had to throw out a bunch of paint when I cleaned. I was on vacation, and I'm just hoping it's just my container. I'm gonna get a pokey tool. Pardon me. Pokey. I got my. You can tell I've been using this to poke. Yeah, just need a pokey tool. Thank goodness. Away from the hole. Out of the hole. Fine. You want to all come? I'll come. Paint and lid is wanting to all come out, so I'll keep that pokey tool around. And let me get a baby wipe. Thank goodness I stocked up on them when I saw them on sale. I've been going through them. I think I've gone through more baby wipes in the last, since I've got the Gelli plate, and then the last 2 years maybe. Oh, good, I'm still on. Woohoo! And yes, I finally figured out my this liquidy my problems with my chat, so I'm happy about that. Wow, this is thin, not very. And if you know what I forgot, well, we'll get one of these sheets. Let's just pile this stuff up over here. Get it off my. There we go. Okay, those are the ones I'm working on. There for now. I'm just gonna move these ones to the bed. I'll pick them up as I need them. Oh, that's kind of cool with what was on the brayer already. It had like white and whatnot from the other day. So I haven't bothered cleaning it yet. But I kind of like that. Alright, let's make some marks. Put you there. You there. I guess it wants to be geared. Gears, gears, gears. Okay. Just take a fresh one. Never been. Yeah, I'm definitely wanting a bigger one. But it's perfect for these ones because I bought. And I found a whole bunch of other 6x6 that I got that I don't like. So there's, whoa, sorry. There's the first, because I have that. I'm gonna move this for a second. That. I'm going to just pick this up. And I'm going to place it there. See what happens. Whee! Cleaned it off. I kind of like that. That's cool. And where's this one? Over here. So we'll put that in the pile of need to work on. Just flip this. That. And one. I have to say, that paint dried quick. I think I just want to let it dry for a few minutes. Oh, we'll see. Let's see. I'll pull something out. Actually, I've got a white one right in front of me. It had white paint on it. Oh! Didn't really do anything. I think the paint was too dry. Well, that one did a bit. I find the plastic ones come off with more paint, than paper, probably because it's absorbing. Should we do it on that side? Well, let's do it on the side like I said I was going to. Okay. Hello, you streamer. Hopefully you're one of my friends. If not, then hello, new friend. Ooh, I like that. I really like that. That's awesome. That is so cool. Okay. Want a lighter color. Let's see what happens when we put this one on. This is called Cloudless. It's almost white, but it's a very, very light blue. What the heck is that? Let's get that off of my plate. There we go. Well, kind of, sort of. Let's see. I'm going to clean off my brayer. Oh, pretty. I like the build up on my... Sometimes the build up on your brayer gives you the prettiest stuff when you Hi, Judy. Hmm, what to do, what to do, what to do. It's really not much there. Let's do it on that side. I have my chat fixed. Took me a while. It was my router the whole time. I had to put my computer out of my router firewall. That didn't really do too much. I was hoping it'd pull up the stuff, but it didn't. Well, it did a little bit. Like, sorry, talking to myself. That's okay. Is that? It needs a pop-up pink or mauve. Mauve. Magenta. Let's try magenta. And I'll put a pattern in it this time. Yeah, I saw that. Where'd it go? I don't see it now. Oh, it's right here. Okay, get some of this paint. So not. This time I'm going to make a pattern in this one. Wow, that's thin paint. Yeah, it's kind of thin paint, but that's okay. Sometimes you want thin paint. Yeah, I think tonight I'm going to have to clean my brayer. It's going to start making mud soon. Oh, what to put in? What to put in? You know what? That would look really cool with that. So let's do that. Kind of pattern. Let's just try that. Hi, Carol. Hopefully she doesn't have. Alright. That's gonna look cool. Okay. I'm gonna dig out my tweezers. That's gonna look cool on that. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do it on this one. Oh, I'm gonna watch it. I've got my burner over here burning Nag Champa. I'm gonna watch that I don't accidentally keep putting it there. Yay. I'm still dancing. I'm so happy to have my chat back to normal. Yay! Feels so nice not to have to worry every 2 seconds about me missing people's comments. And it's too dry. Well, isn't that funny? I think I want to put the midnight blue on and see if it'll pull it up. That's watery. Wow. Okay, where is it? Let's try it on this one again. Ah! That's where I wanted to drop. It'll drop right there. Got a piece of scrap right here. To get that corner because I don't want my hands too dirty. I do have to work tomorrow. Although I do have my scrubby and it does work well. Alright. I'm just wanting to finish so I can actually, finish something. Okay, that didn't really show up that much. Alright, it's just a layer. That color is way too thin. Not opaque enough. I was hoping it'd show up a little bit more than that, but oh well. It didn't. Layer! Let's try the magenta this time. Wow, that's bright. This is neon purple. Wow, is that ever bright? Woo! I was gonna like this. Okay, I want to save the paint on that one. There's that circle. Where'd I put my circle? There it is, right underneath my... There, thank you. No, I don't want the circle, I want the square. I'm going to use this side just to make sure it's pressed in. I want to press too hard. So I want a bigger one. Okay, now this, let's take this off. Actually, let's make sure that's pressed in. Okay, it is. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Okay. Don't have much paint on me yet. What am I doing? I'm not doing my job correctly. Don't have paint on me. Oh, that looks really cool on that. Hopefully there's enough paint. And you, my dear one. Well, this one's the 6x6, and I want the 8x10. I'm gonna make my one. Oh, that's neat, Carol. Old Spice bottle as a base. Oh, I just want to get something done. I want to get this junk journal. It's in my head. Ah, sorry. I saw it pulling up and I got all excited. Look at that. Oh, tree of life. Hey, and it worked. That worked. That's so cool. Yeah, that one just got. That's okay. Ah, got some on that one. Well, still some paint there. I like when things work out. You never know what you get. So I've still got paint on here. Only gave me half. Okay, well, let's try some of this pink to go along with it. Or neon blue. How about neon blue? Oh, that's thin compared to the other one. Oh, we're gonna mix, sort of mix it. That was a very lightly trying to mix. I'm gonna try the same thing. So for this time, I'm gonna press on this and see what I get. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. I'm gonna have to let that dry. Not exactly what I wanted, but it's not a disappointment either. Guess you never know what you're gonna get. It's like a box of chocolates. Oh, get out of my head, Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump in my head. I think we can use it to that color. Yeah. Hello, is it, I want to say Harriet. If I got your name wrong, I'm sorry. Is it Harriet? I see you, Heart of Arts. Heart of Hearts? Heart of Hearts. Okay, excuse me. Ooh, that pulled up nicely. Ooh, nifty. Can go try. Somewhat of an impression. Should get paint on the other side too. That's not getting. That would look really cool on that. Okay, let me try. Hello, Helen. We take Doxosine Purple. Oh, I love this color. It's the whole reason why I went on my quest the other day, because I wanted to, or the other day, a couple weeks ago, because I wanted to make sure I had enough of this paint. I've got a different brand, and I've got, I think, what is it? It's Liquitex Basics, bigger tube of it. I still love the color though. Let's save that color because I like my color. And I think, where did I put it? Raven. I moved things. Oh, ow, that hurt. What did I do with that? It's got to be in here. I keep doing that. Putting the end of my brayer in my paint. Not good. Oh, silly girl. Where did I put you? Where did I put you? It's got to be here because it's here. Yep, there you are. Come here, you. I'm going to play with you. Watch the Raven. Yeah. Just Okay, there's the raven. And what do I want? I want a smaller pattern. So okay, I just want to. I guess I could try over something else. I'm talking to myself again. As if you didn't notice. Oh, that's funny. Thank you. It's one of the ones that I did on my silhouette cameo. Could be neat. So flip that over and try and get that on the page. Okay. And hello, Mister. Let me try and get that on something right away. Too. Because he's pretty damp. Maybe, just maybe, I can get him impressioned on. Huh. Okay. Alright, what am I wanted to. Let me find some other one. For the paint dries tack. Yeah. Ooh, this'll do. This'll do good. It's kind of metallic-y. So let's see what happens when we get that. Hi, Lori. I really want to get that middle part. Make sure the edge of that raven. Let that sit there for a second. I just don't want this one. Nope. Dang. Well, he's colored now, but he didn't really, other than one little tiny spot. He didn't leave it. That's okay. Oh, 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 I'm in love. I'm in love. I love that. That was awesome. He's pretty wet, so he's gonna have to sit there. Oh, Harry. Oh, that's so cool. I love when things work out. Okay, time to see what if I can mop up some of this over on this side here. Yeah, it did. It did, it did. Oh, it didn't want to come up. Okay, fine. Listen, I'm going to put antique rose down and see what comes up. This is ceramic coat, so it should be a little bit more opaque. Oh, and I forgot I had, like, oh well. We'll get a mottled effect. We'll see what I get pulled up. pretty. Now, actually, for that color, I kind of like. Let's try one of these. I'm gonna put this sticky side down. I know it will take the sticky off, but oh well. Let's do flowers. As you can tell, I love this one. I probably will go back to it again and again. Because I just love me some flowers. This time, let's use this. I'll play with some flowers in a minute. I mean, these flowers. Flowers and vines. Oh my. Ooh, I like that too. I like how that worked out. That was pretty cool. I wonder. Oops. That's not going to work very much now. We'll see. We'll clean off the brayer in a minute. What around the corners? Oh! It's just from one. I think this is a Stampin' Up! Embossing folder. It used to be black. It's got umpteen million colors. I use this a lot. Oh, that actually worked out nicely. Cool. I don't know if you'll actually stick anymore. It's not my concern. No, you're not going to stick. That's okay. I don't need you to stick. That was cool. That was really cool. Now, what page do I want to put you on? What's the problem? Oh, let's put you on this one. Actually, let's put you on. What should I put you on? Let's put you on that one. I meant to do it on the other side, I think. Oh, well, whatever. It'll work. And that was too, oh well. Too dry. Layer. Now let's try this antique rose again. Because now that I clean off my brayer, I should get more of a truer. Yeah, there we go. Smooth. There we go. And what to do? Something different. Let's play with something different. We did the raven. Let's play with some of you. other ones there. Just gotta find them in my pile. Don't do that. Or is it in here? I think it's in the container. Alright. Nope, that's the wrong container. That's the trouble when they look similar. I'm using an old Huggies thing to store some of my... No, it's not there. And I think I just... Oh. I don't know where I put it, but that's okay. Here's just gonna do some random things. Nobody ever said we had to be making sense. Nope, nope. Oh, here, this little piece down there. We'll do that later. Okay, good enough. Actually, I want to do the cauldron on that one. We'll do that one next. I need a darker background one that doesn't make nails that I'm not too fond of. I like the way that came out. Oops. No, let's go. Nope. I want to screw up. There's want to be one here that I'm willing to screw up. Probably that one. Or work on them. I'm trying to decide. Trying to finish these ones up before I really start too many new ones. How about this one? Okay. I got these all piled up here, and it's not working. Let me see about doing something on that side. Okay. Here's the problem. I need more shelf space. Let's move some of these. We've got papers mixed with masks, mixed with other things. Come on. Didn't exactly work there, did it? Oh well. Not a big deal. That didn't make much of an impression, did it? Oh well, let's see what I get. Here's my other brayer. Green brayer. Don't want to go towards the ends because I can get them with my fingers, and I just don't want it on my clean brayer. I'm going to use that for ink. Well, I'm sorry, people are having... Oh, okay, it's too dry. Alright, so what to do? Let's use a contrasting color. Okay. It's gonna be pretty dark anyway. Let's try this baby pink. Me too. It's just my desk ends right here. This is my bed. And like I got my computer over that way. Like, where's my finger? That way. So it doesn't leave me much room when I'm streaming. I'd love to stream from my desk. Oh, this isn't pulling up stuff. Not good. Okay. I don't think I've had that happen before. Let me get a different piece of paper. Maybe it's my brayer. Could be that I just need to clean my brayer. Or the paint's just doing something weird on the plate. I don't know what's going on. Of course, I just made a mess. No, I think it's that pink paint. That pink paint is a little too thick. If that makes sense. It's weird. It came out of the bottle okay. But now I've got some weird thing going on. Ah. Buck, 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 buck. Buck, buck. Alright, fine. Let's try and get that paint right off. Seems to be off. Okay. Let's try it with magenta. Okay, this one seems to be going a little better. But I think we need a little more paint. I'm going to try and pull this. Good thing I have a craft sheet. Okay, honey, I'm streaming. I'll see you when you get back. He forgot. That's okay. You just gotta go pick the guys up, so. Guys from work. That's what he does to keep himself in gas money. See how well or not this comes up. And the crusties off the side there. It's me. Well, that was certainly different. I don't think you... Well, you do see a little bit, so it's a layer. I think the colors are too similar, though. So, stick that up there to dry for a few seconds. Let's just try straight up purple. Then maybe I'll go to white or black to do a cleanup print. See, this is thin, 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 thin. Here, that's better. That's better. Hmm. Weird. Just made a kind of a pattern type thing. Oh, just gonna put this over here to dry because it's soppy. Soppy wet. Okay. See if I can pull anything up. This is kind of like a cleanup print anyway. Nope, we lost Judy. Well, it's getting there. Okay. I still have paint on my in here. Let us make some marks. I don't think that did what I wanted it to. The paint's not acting like I think it should anyway. Let's try this again. No, wrong side. Hi, Kathy. Well, kind of, sort of, can see faintly. I think next time I gotta do a cleanup print. I think. I gotta clean my brayer more than anything. Okay. Let's get some white. Make a cleanup print. And maybe I'm gonna take a second and poke this. Take a second and good to see you too. Clean off my brayer. I think it's that last pink one did it in and needs to be cleaned. Okay. I poked you. Don't press too hard or you're gonna get a big blob. I hate when my cats do this. Come on, out of there then. Yucky. I will deal with you later. Should work now. Okay. Here we go. Much better. Let's make white cleanup print. Try. You know what? It cleans it off for a while. Oh. Yeah, circle. A circle here. Put the paper there. Brushing pretty hard. Hope to get inspired. Well, I hope so. Here's one of the ones we did a little bit earlier. If you like ravens. I do. So I was really happy about that one. Right now I'm just trying to clean up my brayer. He needs it. Started picking up stuff off my plate instead of, yeah. It's a mask that I made with my Cameo. Excuse me. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Alright, let's get rid of that. I don't want to flip that over, it's too wet. It's got a corner missing, but I don't care. Okay, before I do anything, let's pull this. Oh, I'm just gonna let that sit there for a second. Need a drink. Okay, and I'm gonna try and clean off some of my brayer. It's just hand sanitizer. And I will need a... Oh, geez, that's where the ones I was looking for earlier. Oh, isn't that funny? Oh well. Clean up my brayer some. Not that up. Oh yeah, pretty thick on there. It was sticking, sorry, cleaning off my rear. It was sticking. I had so much of a paint built up. I should have cleaned it before I started, guys, sorry. But I was eager to get on and just start playing. Just gonna try and get some yucky stuff. I definitely should check and see if they have either a bigger or smaller one at Curry's again. I am in love with this. I don't know. What's the brand of this one? SOM or something like that. I love this sprayer for jelly plating. I don't really like my other one, which I think is a Doris one. I like it for ink, but I don't like it for paint. This is an awesome paint one. So I try to keep them separate. Sometimes I forget or I misplace this one. So I have to use the other one. I always miss it. I don't like that one. I like this one. I have a smaller one, which my husband gave me, and I'm not sure what brand it is, but it's really small, and I found it very annoying to try and use on something, except for when I like it for ink. Okay, good enough. Clean brayer. I might just keep that. That's sorry. Still used to camera being over that. Pardon me. Might just keep that. That's kind of pretty. All right. Just one more time for good measure. Let's get the pokey tool out of the way before we poke ourselves. Whoa. Whoa, this is hard to get off. Woo! It did pick up most of what's there. I think I just have to clean my plate. So, baby wiping it. And let's try some water. Clean the puppy up. Okay, here we go. Just cleaning the surrounds. Yuck. All right. What color should I start with? Purples, blues, pinks, greens. I got a yellow here. Or I can try the gold, but I like that as a top. I haven't really gotten a green. Blue. Okay, what blues do I got out? I've got midnight blue, I got neon blue, and I've got what's called cloudless. Green. I know, I don't have much green started. I'm thinking I might go to green. I'll probably do blue in a little bit, but green's calling me. But so is indigo. Green blue mix. I think I'll do that. Let's see what these two would give me. Or actually, no, let's do those two give me. So I know what I want to play with. And I just, why hands? I just knocked everything that I wanted to play with on the floor. Excuse me. Everything's on the floor. Trouble with having your desk right beside your bed. Oh. My mattress is falling off too, so I have to get my husband to fix it before I go to bed tonight. Actually, that might look cool with this. Let's see. I want my cauldron. I'm looking for my cauldron. Where did I put it? Cauldron. There we are. Cauldron. All right. I think we'll do it on this one. It's going to be significantly wet. Whoa. Okay, let's get prepared because I didn't expect to put that much paint down. That's okay. We'll have paint. Stuff to get the paint off right there. Okay. Wow, that green overpowers that blue. I thought it would be vice versa. Oh. Got too much paint on. Oh, man. You're so soaking. Well, certainly gets the one going. Covering up blue polka dots that I'm not really fond of. Okay. I'm gonna need more blue in that mix. Alright. Okay. Ooh, I like that color that it gives off. Alright. Where's that cauldron? Cauldron. Right here. Ah! Oh! I forgot about it being on this page. Look what it did! That's cool. Yeah. What is this? Oh, God. Do that. Okay. I want to sponge it off again. I think on this one, I'm just gonna. Nope, it didn't pick up much. I don't think I want to do that on that one. I think I will just switch. There we go. There we go. Where's my scrappies? Scrappies gonna mop up on. Here's that scrappies. Here it is. Need to mop it up all the paint that I. Too much paint. Oh no, poor Judy. Looks like she's having troubles. Try and get this off with my fingers. Cool color though. Okay. Yeah, not quite what I wanted. But it's a layer. I keep saying that. Not quite what I wanted, but it's a layer. I don't know how much of an outline that's going to leave. Let's see what it does over this. Wasn't quite straight. That's okay. Whoa. Just pulled my plate up. Oh, got the outline. Nice. Wow. And it cleaned off the plate quite well. I can play with that. That I can play with. That's cool. Just goes to show you never know what you get. Okay, let me see if I can get this up gently, gently. Ah, it's a layer. Although I'm liking the way that's looking. I'll probably use this after I get finished with it. Let's shift gears. It's almost dry, not quite. That one's still very wet. Okay. That one's extremely wet. Trying to shift gears. Okay. Here, I'm going to take some dioxazine purple. Get over there, you stringy. Never know when it's coming out. It's getting towards the end, that's why. Ooh. This color I don't like to waste, so I'm not going to brayer things off. I'm just going to flip my brayer, and I want to do I'm going to play with the skull. Actually, let's take a it's still wet. I don't want to play with that one yet. Yeah, that's just a catch-all one. All I really want to do is make sure it's pressed down well. Didn't do very well with the nose. Oh well. It's gonna have a funky nose. Darn nose hole. Oh, I make myself laugh sometimes. Oh, I see why it was a stringy piece of paint. Well, shall we try that one again? I think we shall. We'll do that over. Try that again. Oh well, it landed off the page. That's okay. And it's just doesn't matter if we I wanted to try it on something. I really wanted the pink. Oh, what do we have here? Well, that's the tree of life. Yeah, let's do it on the back of that one. Okay, that's going to be better. Not quite. It didn't quite. I didn't press hard enough over there, but I can play off of that. Actually, let's. What would that be? There. Let's see about using this one to mop. Well, it got the one side. It didn't get the eyes, but it got the bone. Oh god, it cracked me up. That's funny. If it doesn't come up here, I had an idea. It didn't come up that much. Okay. Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea. And it involves the cauldron. What? You know what? Let's just, you gotta, oh, not enough. Okay, not enough. but it's got dark paint there. I'm just playing, guys. Whoa. Oh, don't tell me you're gone. That would suck. Okay. Just needed to be shook up. It might be too transparent. We'll see. Shame. Other people are having problems. Usually it's... Whoa! I did not expect that to happen. That's awesome. Did you see that? That was from the brayer. I know I had that underneath, but I did not expect that to happen. Let's try that again. That's freaking cool. Oh. Let's see if we can replicate that. That was cool. Oh, wow. Oh, that's so cool. Happy accidents. Oh, don't. It fell on my other print. Turn it. Don't. Stay where I put you. Oh. Okay, that's just the bottom right. I'm gonna wear. I want to try that again. This time right up. That didn't exactly work, but it's kind of there. It's just because I went back and forth too much. No, I don't want to ruin that. Well, I'm certainly getting my wish. It's certainly getting paint down on a lot of these pages. I'm running out of paint on here and it moved on me. But you get the idea. That was cool. Happy accident. Play around with that. Happy accidents. Say, alright. There. I still got a whack load of paper. I was on a train of thought for doing something until that happened. Oh, wow, that's cool. Let me figure out if I can do something. I don't know where I put it, and I just stuck my finger in paint again. Let's get you out of the way. Oh my goodness. I make myself laugh. Work on this one. Or this one. What to do? I like that one too. I gotta go through my dyes and do some more stuff. Let's see. I don't know. Here, we'll take it off this. For once, I'm okay. Everybody else is having trouble. Go figure. That's okay. I'm not gonna freak out about it. Okay. Take some of that stuff off. And we'll get you off. There. Mm-hmm. Ooh, cool. I always love that one. I don't know what it. Well, me and swirls, I have to admit, I am a sucker for swirls. Ooh, somebody's coming up. Hi, honey. What's up, Ducky? What's up, Ducky?
And
Yes, I'm saying. Say hello, girl. Well, Carol.
hello.
I'm trying to get enough papers done to do the junk journal.
How long are you streaming for?
I just started at 2. Why? What's up?
Okay, I'm just waking up a little bit.
What time?
Snoozy.
You ready for a snoozy, are ya?
Yeah.
Okay, what time?
Huh?
What time?
Oh, it's like 5-ish or so.
So about an hour and a half?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't
We'll
wanna,
figure out what to do for dinner?
yeah, I don't want to go to sleep too early.
No, I don't.
So I still gotta get up at 3:30.
I know. Your nice schedules are... Ooh, I like that.
The shelves around after bit.
Kind of sort of can see this a skull in there, but not really. It's just a layer, but it's cool. It's cool. I like it. Oh, I'm gonna do some green, lime green, and I haven't even touched my PBOs yet today. We'll see. Maybe I'll play with them. Maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll see. Let's do something on that side. Okay. You get some stars. And play with that again. Let's see what else. in my box of tricks over here if I can reach over and get them. Squares. Out of the way. Squares. Bubble wrap. I like playing with bubble wrap. Okay. The stars off. Squares off. Although the square didn't quite work. Okay, let's try that again. At least with the bubble wrap, it's easier for me to. Sure. That works. That's cool, actually. Get the little round partial circles of the bubble wrap. We'll have a faint skull. Now, what to do that over? This has green in it. We were trying to do. Let's see. I think I'm gonna just announce that I'm streaming still, so just pardon me for a second. Get off my chat. That's what I meant to do. Okay, let's see what I get. And not quite. Although you kind of can sort of start seeing the outline of the skull there. I might play around with pens and play it and see what I can do with that. I think I want a darker color there. Or do I want a lighter color? I'm gonna break out a PBO. Where's my green? Which thing is green? And blue, black. No green. Let's stop doing that. Stop there. Okay. Alright. I gotta get my mouse out of the way. You know what happened the other night? I accidentally got paint in my mouse So my mouse quit working and actually it was going crazy on screen on me. So I have to be careful. Where's that Scully? Let's see about doing the skull again. But underneath, there it is. Underneath. I don't want that, dummy. It's dark going over there. No, I don't want to flip that around. Okay, let's put you underneath there. And doo-doo. Watch that. Okay. Hee hee. All these scullies. Still a little wet there. I don't want the green on that one anyway. That's cool. It shows up really nicely on camera. It's just a layer. I'm just getting rid of the stuff on my brayer, but all right, let's put blue, dark blue green over here. Oh, what pattern? No. Come on. Carp, carp, carp. Okay, not so bad now. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna lift this up. Ooh. I love putting the metallics with this specific one. Like, I have 3 sizes of this one. Because, I don't know, I think the metallics grip onto the pattern a little bit more than the craft stuff. Just drying it off a bit here. I'll go back in a second. Oh, don't do that. Now, that's okay. Now, that's okay. I can paint somewhere else. I'm hoping somebody comes back on soon. If not, then I'll just turn the camera off and still play. But I have an hour and 10 minutes anyway, so. Ooh, pretty. I really like that midnight color against that green. So I think I want to put the midnight blue against this one and do a fresh page. See what it turns out like. Cool. No, not midnight blue. I decided to see purple. I love that purple, but there's some midnight blue. I still have quite a bit of pages to do. I think we'll start over that one. Let's see if that's enough. I'm hoping it is. I think it is. I don't want too thick of a layer. With this. Yeah. Ooh, I love that. Love that. Ooey gooey gooey. I love that. Let's see. There's another one here that I could do a top of. Let's do it on this one. Definitely going to spend some time this weekend if I can find the right container. That other container may be a little too big for the fridge, so I'm kind of looking for another container to do my bigger jelly plate in. And plus I want to get some more glycerin and alcohol. It's kind of cool. I like that on that one too. Okay, Let me try and get some stuff on this one. Oh, I'm just going to play here. I love playing with different things. Okay, it's too dry. That's so cool. And I love how sturdy the paper gets after it gets like layer upon layer of paint on it. Like, this is totally different. And it's the same paper as this. Like, it's practically double its size. And I really like this one. I really like this one that we did earlier. I really like it. I'm wondering if I should do the opposite now. Let's play. I can. I'm going to take Doxycine Purple in the Liquid Basics and the Silver PBO and mix them together really well to make a background. It's probably too much paint. Oh, MG. Oh well. Yeah, it's too much paint. But I want to mix it really well. Okay, I'm hoping not to melt the stuff too much. Okay. Ooh! Wow. It's pretty wet. I like that. Layers, layers, layers. Get brighter on here. You're smaller. I actually don't want to cover that one. Let's do the pink gingham one. I'm not one for gingham or pink. Too much. Depending on the color pink. Now I'm just going to brush it off. I love how even though I'm just brushing it off, I'm still getting some of that pattern. It's stuck in the paint. Okay. I don't want to be part of that one. Alright. Where is my... Oh, and I stuck my hand in paint. Ugh. This time I'm gonna just do. I'm gonna start off with this. I'm gonna get these out of the way because I don't crap right in the paint. Oh well. See how that one works. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Silver on mostly the one side. Okay, now it's very cool. Oh, Brenda, you were having trouble. That's okay. I'm gonna put. I'm gonna put some silver down, but
Loud up there?
I hear you more than I hear that, but I'm not sure if it show up on the recording or not.
Start the door there.
Okay, baby. This is what happens. You're surrounded. I am surrounded. I'm looking for the raven. Is what I'm looking for. I gotta get some of these papers out of the way. But they're all partial papers. They're not even full papers. Partial ones. Okay, that shouldn't even be in the pile of paper. Separate out masks. Papers. Those are all papers, except for that. It's a mask. So is this. Paper. 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 Mask. Mask. And mask. Paper. Trying to find the raven. Did I put the raven over there? I can't remember anymore. Looking for the raven. Raven. Where art thou, raven? I'd like to play with you. There you are. Those over there. Okay. I'm actually going to flip it because I would like him to be. Well, kind of sort over there. Doesn't have to be. There we go. Want him to be there. Let's try this pink again. This is the pink that was pulling things up. And I think it was just the brayer. It was too dry with paint stuck on the brayer. One more little drop there. There. Another drop there. I just want to make sure it's really covered. No more on that side because it's just. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Let's just bring that over there. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that, please. Please, please. Thank you. This is just a bunch of paint. So. I need a mop-up print. Where did I get that from? Okay. Just mopping up ends here. Alright. It's kind of interesting. Not exactly what I was trying for. And it kind of ripped my mask a bit. But we'll see about letting that dry for a little bit. This is going to... I'm going to not use this again because it's going to get crumbled. I'm going to let this dry and then I'm probably just going to use it on a page. Maybe try and get rid of some of that pink, but... I'm not going to cut myself out a real mask with that. Yeah, I'm going to wait for that to dry. Kind of, sort of. I guess I really don't have to wait for it. There's one of these other ones. That one. This has already got pink on it. So. That's better. Still gotta wait for it to dry, but. Oh, Daniel. Waiting for paint to dry. I'm jelly plating. Oh, and you quit. Okay. Alright. I think it was a bot anyway. Well, I think after this print, I'm going to end the recording at least. I might stay on a little bit afterwards, but I don't know. I will probably end up doing a few more sessions before I'm ready to do the junk journal, and hopefully I will just feature highlights of pages after I've photographed them in or scan them, I should say, because I want it high quality, so I'll scan and then show the junk journal when it's done. Alright. I think it's just about done. So, I don't care if that tail ends. I'm going to use black just so I can catch all this and they'll show up. So there's black. Oh, and I didn't brayer this off. Let's brayer it off. Brayering off the pink. The pink. This is the color that got me in trouble before. It just might be that this color is too old and I won't be able to. I don't even know if you can get that color anymore. I didn't see it in the list. It's called Lisa Pink. It's still very liquidy on the inside, but for some reason, that particular color just lifts other colors right off the plate. So I don't know. We'll try with the black. That seems to be covering. And I used to use the Daler Rowney black. Let's see, let's put something underneath to brayer this off. Get a pattern. Reach into my bag of tricks. I think we'll do this. There's one. Oh, it's so wet. Finally drying. Not quite. It's drier than. This one is curling because it's so dry. Alright, let's put you over there. Just stay, please. And of course it doesn't. I'm not going to freak out about it. Normally I would freak out. What the heck? But I'm not freaking out. Okay, that one's okay. Alright, I think you're about to brayer it off. I'm going to have room to put things. Just because some of these aren't quite dry yet. I think that one's finally dry. Okay. And what's this one? Yeah, you're pretty well dry. She had a pile of dry ones. Got some over here. kind of cool. But, you guys are joking. You're still not dry. Alright. I'm doing this as a mop up, so let's mop it up. Sun for the first time today. Hello, you streamer. I don't know who you are, but hello. I'm just about to stop the recording after I finish this cleanup print. I got some pink on it, not much, but some. It's very wet. I love it. I'm gonna keep it over there. Stay. And let's try another one. Let's just try this one that I was doing. Sorry, there's pink underneath my plate here, and oh, you're Canadian. Like me. Means you're from Rogers.com. No, fellow Canadian. That's kind of cool. I might have to just... Yeah. Sometimes my ideas don't exactly work out. Either because of the paint or... I think I'm just going to clean my plate because this is black and it's just going to make gray everywhere, and I don't want that. So, see, my paint must not have been dry. Just using water right now, but later I'll use some hand sanitizer and get rid of the crumblies from the side more effectively than I'm doing it right now. Oh, I hit my mouse. As I said earlier, I gotta watch what I do because I can get paint in my mouse. Alright. Clean plate. I'm going to stop the recording here to wake my husband up in about 45 minutes. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for joining Morgan's Fancies. Oops.